What's up, everyone? It's Alex Branning here, and I have been asked to give a free training on what to do with old leads. The way I define old leads for the sake of this training is a lead that is in your database that has not bought from you, and you guys have not connected within the last 90 days at least. Now, there's been a few changes in the legality of reaching out to people. And so I want to cover those first before we start diving into reaching out to them. Number one, make sure that whoever you send a text to, that they have opted in to receive text messages from you. There is a lot of crackdown on this. I want to protect you as the insurance agent. I do not want you to get in trouble or get sued. Secondly, make sure that you are not using an AI outbound caller on any of your old dead leads. That is a quick way to get in trouble. Number three, along the same lines, make sure that you are not using a recorded voicemail on people who you have not explicitly told they will be getting a recorded voicemail. So I want to protect you. There's a couple methods of communication that are now really putting insurance agents in a lot of trouble. And I don't want that for you. I want you to thrive. I want you to survive. And I don't want you to get fined or sued. So there we go. Let's cover the womp womp side of it before we dive into the fun part. So I've been training on how to revive dead leads for a long time. And it really comes down to a simple 1, 2, 3 process, which I'm going to demonstrate for you now. For those of you that don't know me yet, this is the first video you've ever seen of me. My name is Alex Branning. I'm the president of Agent CRM, which is a CRM built for insurance agents, AI powered. We got a bunch of pre-built stuff. So let me show you. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you the Revive Dead Leads workflow that I recommend using. And then we're going to talk through what that looks like. And then I'm going to show you some of the other fun things that we have inside of Agent CRM that can help you. So here we go. Sharing the screen. We're inside of the workflows. So for those of you that are on Agent CRM, let me just demonstrate to you how to get there. Well, let's go through this first. So let's go through the click and play workflow first. This is the Revive Dead Leads workflow. It's in every single Agent CRM account because we know how much you need it. And so we are going to be walking through this step by step. Now, what you'll notice in the Revive Dead Leads workflow that we've had up for a while now is that there is a voicemail. Now, here's my recommendation. Sending a recorded voicemail is an amazing way to communicate with past leads because they hear your voice regardless of whether or not they hop on the phone with you. However, remember what I just said? If they didn't opt in to receive that, don't send it. So we included here, but there's a big fat warning on this. Don't send it unless they've given you permission to send a recorded voicemail. Now, assume that they filled it out on a Facebook lead form or a landing page built by a professional marketer like what you get at Agent CRM, they'll given you permission. But if they did not, if it's a lead that you purchased, or you don't know if they approved it, it's just safer to not send a recorded voicemail. So to send a recorded voicemail though, all you would do is pick up your phone, save a voice note, and then upload it, save it as an MP3 and then upload it here. And so make it short and sweet. We've got some examples. I have a course, which I'm about to show you in just a moment. It's free, where we talk about some examples for what to say in this voicemail. Then in the workflow, we have a wait time of 5 minutes. Now, the reason we have a wait time is because we want to give them time to see the transcript of the message or even listen to it. And then they're going to get an email in their inbox. Here's what the email says. It's very simple. So it says, name, I just left you a voicemail. It says, hey, name, this is your name, username. I just left you a voicemail. Can you call me back when you get a chance? My number is, boom. Puts in the Agent CRM phone number that you just called from. Have a great day, your signature. Short and sweet, right? Plain text, looks like you just tapped it out on your phone, bop, 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 right? And then a text goes out. And the text says, first name, this is Alex. I just left you a voicemail. Can you text me back ASAP? Boom. Now, if all you got from this entire training was those two things, email and the text, this is gold. You can just copy and paste this and go on about your day. And we have seen so many people use this exact same copy and get phenomenal results from their old leads, getting them back on the phone. Because what are you doing as the insurance agent? You need to get them on the phone so you can identify where they're at in their journey for your insurance product and then provide some solutions to help them. This workflow continues to work. This is the exact copy that we use. Now, numbers. So what we've seen is between 15 to 20% of the people that you send this out to will call you back within the hour. So be careful. I'm giving you a powerful tool. If you use this and you are not ready for the volume of people calling you, only send it to small select people, a number of people in your list, because this just works really well to get people to call you back. So I had one person and they didn't think about it too much. And, they found the workflow in their Agent CRM account. And they weren't really thinking like, gosh, what if this works? And they sent it out to a list of, I believe, 1,200 people. And they got a call back. I believe they said within that first 60 minutes, they were able to track it on their phone. They had over 50 people calling them within like 30 minutes of them getting it. So it's just like way too much for them to handle. They had dozens of additional calls come in between like the 30-minute and 60 to 75-minute numbers. They had like so many phone calls, you guys. People are like, what's going on? Why do I need to talk ASAP? So it was crazy. It worked super good. They were very happy with it. And it gave them a lot of people to follow up with. So this is a very powerful tool. It works really well. It does not give like a specific reason for the call, and that curiosity actually gets people to reach out to you even more. So the reason we're vague is because I've seen that it works really well to do that. So this is the Revive Dead Leads workflow. Let me give you some additional training. I'm going to stop sharing this and come back. So we have the workflow. Again, that's available inside of Agent CRM. If you're watching this right now and you don't have an Agent CRM account, try out Agent CRM for free at agent-crm.com. Boom. So let me show you what's inside of the Branning library. So inside the Branning library, we have a Revive Dead Leads workflow. Training course, excuse me. And inside of the training course, I go a little bit deeper into some of the voicemails and things. So let me just show you my screen real fast so you can see what I'm talking about, because we have a ton of free stuff inside of our Branning library. If you're not already there, go to brandinglibrary.com and you can see it. So here we go. Here's the Branning library. So we got a bunch of like free courses in here. And here's the Revive Dead Lead system. And so in the Revive Dead Lead system, we have a welcome, talk to you about support. I did a workshop on this, so you can see the workshop.
Hey everyone, welcome to the How to Revive Dead.
See the voicemails, right? So I have voicemails here.
This is probably the most important
voicemail to use with voicemail examples and a voicemail tutorial.
In this video, we're going to be covering uploading your voicemail.
So I go over.
All right, so open up that workflow.
So you can see the one that I have.
Click on the Revive Dead Leads, and the first thing I want to start on is
try something.
In this video, we will be covering the email adjustments to the.
We also have some text messages. Again,
all right, so we went over the email. Now let's jump into the text. Now remember, you're sending a text.
Here's some other text messages that you can try out as well. So and then go. Just hit the go button, and you're off and running. So that is the Revive Dead Leads course. It is available at brandinglibrary.com. So go and grab it. That is there for you. My goal for you is that you're able to, see not only the workflow, but also get some other ideas on maybe some different tonalities and different language to use. Because I want this to represent you very well. I've written all these things, but I want it to represent you. So that's my quick training on what to do with old leads that are in your database. If you are not a current Agent CRM user, go to agentcrm.com. And once you've revived the dead lead, now what? Let me dive back into Agent CRM and show you a little bit more about what you can do with these older leads that you want to bring back in and provide value to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Agent CRM and I'm going to show you what we call our Branning bundles. And so I'm going to show you what a Branning bundle is that we have for ACA. And so the goal with all of our Branning bundles is to give you everything that you need to run your business. And when I say run your business, what I mean is the customer journey from lead generation to lead nurturing to get them on your calendar and even to onboarding. Now, I'm not going to cover all that right now. We have additional training that's on our YouTube that kind of goes into that, or you can just sign up for a free account to see what we've got for you. But let me show you specifically what we've got for nurturing the leads that you've just now revived. So let me go into, so here's my screen. So you can see inside we have the Branning bundle for ACA. Woohoo! And so let's say you're an ACA agent and you have all these leads now that you've revived, and now you want them to be nurtured. So inside of our nurturing sequence, we have a full year's worth of emails that are written out, which is super cool. So, so what you would do is you would, review these nurturing emails, make sure they have some good verbiage here, and then plop all of your leads into this nurturing sequence. So there's a lot of fun things that we do here. If you've never seen a Branning bundle before, I would highly recommend checking out some of the videos that we've done that it kind of explains why we do what we do with these Branning bundles. But in the workflow that you have for Revive Dead Leads, what you'd want to do is have the email and the text go out, driving people to you and to your calendar. And then you would want to modify that Revive Dead Leads workflow, and you would want to add a step at the very end. And the step is add to workflow, and then you would select the nurturing sequence that you want them to be added to. So now they're going to start getting emails from you every 30 days. So that's what I would do with the old leads. We have the life insurance bundle that's coming out actually later on today as I'm recording this. We have the annuity Branning bundle coming out soon. We got a few others that are coming out actually by the end of this month. And we're going to continue to add new Branning bundles into the Agent CRM. So all of these Branning bundles are free. They're included with your subscription, and they are written to help you get these leads back on the phone, back on your calendar. Our goal at Agent CRM is to provide you with all of the assets that you need, or at least a lot of them, at no additional cost. So again, if you're watching this and you don't have an Agent CRM account, go to agent-crm.com. If you have any additional questions about this, feel free to leave a comment. We do check it on a regular basis. Our goal is to see you succeed. We would love to help answer your questions and have the opportunity to earn your business. So thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon.